My name is Audrey Stevenson, and I'm here at the American Academy of Nurse Practitioner Conference in San Antonio. And I'm here today to talk about the frail elderly. By the year 2020, over 20% of the United States population are going to be over the age of 65. And this poses a real opportunity for us as nurse practitioners to be able to provide assessment and prevention measures to keep our elderly from becoming frail. So I'm going to be talking about frailty. So what is frailty and what are the implications for nurse practitioners? Frailty is a term that is used to describe the condition of an older person who has chronic health problems, has lost functional abilities, and is likely to deteriorate even further. Frailty can be a predictor of negative outcomes or adverse health outcomes, and this includes things like disabilities, institutionalization, falls, dependency, injuries, acute illnesses, hospitalizations, and mortality. Once frailty is established, and if measures are not implemented to slow down or prevent its progression, there's often a very rapid decline towards death. It's important for each one of us as nurse practitioners to recognize and rehabilitate these individuals early to minimize the harmful effects of illness on the patient's physical functioning and outcomes. Frailty can occur after an acute event, or it can occur after a chronic condition. The nursing assessment of frailty includes 5 components. For individuals who have 3 of these 5 components, the diagnosis of frailty is made. For individuals with 1 or 2 of these components, we're making the diagnosis of pre-frailty. So the 5 components, the first is unintentional weight loss. So individuals losing an amount of 10 pounds or more during a 1-year period of time. A reported generalized feeling of exhaustion by the individual. Weakness as measured by grip strength in both males and females. A slow walking speed for 4 meters or 12 feet, and the length of time that it takes for that individual to walk that distance. And finally, low levels of physical activity in the individual. So as nurse practitioners, there's a number of things that we can do to help prevent frailty. And we should implement these measures very early. And to remember this, I want you to remember the acronym that spells out frailty. The F stands for food maintenance. Very important for individuals to continue to get adequate calories and nutrition. The R stands for resistance activities and exercises. The A stands for atherosclerosis prevention and all of the measures we need to take for that. The I stands for isolation avoidance. The L stands for limiting pain in our individuals. The T stands for Tai Chi or other balance exercise activities. And finally, the Y stands for yearly checkup for testosterone deficiency. These are some of the preventive measures that we as nurse practitioners can talk with our patients about. And it's important for us to talk early with these individuals and to have ongoing assessment for us to be able to prevent and mitigate the effects of frailty in our older population.